Well, there's a serious health alarm going on right now. Swine flu, killing at least 5 people in the state of Texas, and more cases of the H1N1 swine flu identified around St. Louis. This as the winter flu season takes hold across the South from Texas to Alabama. Dr. Devi Piaparampil, I can't do it correctly. Piaparampil joins us now, and you're an assistant professor at New York University School of Medicine. Tough last name, but it's tough to tackle this subject because so many people are scared when they hear the words swine flu. What's going on down in Texas?
Well, so there are different types of flu viruses, but the reason that we care about swine flu is because we're not built to fight against it. It's not a human virus. It normally attacks pigs. So in Texas, the reason this matters is because it's just the start of flu season, and already at least 5 people have contracted it and have died from it. So it's concerning for that reason that it's starting to spread.
But there is, vaccination and treatment for it, right?
Yeah, so the best way to protect yourself is to actually get the flu shot. Now, there are different types of flu shots or flu vaccines. Not all of them have protection against swine flu, so you want to ask about that if you go in to get it. Not everybody is at risk of having swine flu, though. I mean, it's dangerous, but if you think about it, only 5 people have died in Texas, whereas about 23,000 people died of the regular flu last year. So those numbers...
How do you contract it?
Well, you can get it different ways. So, I mean, we usually think of people kind of coughing or sneezing and then, getting exposed to it that way. But also, people might do those things and then touch their phone or touch their keyboard or touch something else. Mm-hmm. So at work, if you touch those same things, then you might get it that way as well. This is just in general about the flu.
What are the symptoms?
Well, the symptoms of the flu in general are fevers and chills, cold, cough. A lot of times people have severe body aches. They can get nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. And if you have any of those symptoms, especially if you have a fever, you want to get checked out, especially if you're more at risk to have complications of the flu. So those are people who are pregnant, small babies, small children are at risk, and people who are older than 65.
Real quickly, should people be worried about side effects to the vaccination?
Well, the vaccine itself, if they're allergic to eggs or certain components, they should be worried about that. But otherwise, it's safe for people. The reason people sometimes feel sick is because they might have already contracted the flu before getting the vaccine. It just flourishes a few days after.
Dr. Devi, thanks for being with us. Good to see you.
Thanks.